Welcome, everybody. If you are watching this video right now, I have one question for you. What will you dare in this life if you knew you will not fail? What will you attempt to do with your life, with your time, and everything inside of you if you knew you wouldn't fail? This video is for entrepreneurs. If you run a business, you're hoping to start a business, you're into coaching, you run a consulting firm, you run a school, you run a car renting company, whatever that is that you're doing or hoping to get into, this is the video you shouldn't miss. I want to start by saying this internet thing, if you've been watching people online saying they are living the laptop lifestyle, that is, they can work from home, they can get their businesses running automatically without them having to micromanage every aspect of their business, then this is a much like the time you should be paying attention as to what is going on out there and how you can take advantage of the opportunities that we have today in this modern dispensation. This is the video you should be watching. Now, I want to take you briefly down memory lane so that you can have perspective as to how far we've come. Right? If you look right on my screen, you will see, guys, we started with Web 1.0. That was the static website. Many people have missed out on incredible opportunities out here. It started with Web 1.0. That was when we had the static website, and all you had to do was set up the website out there. People cannot interact with it. And guess what? Many people did not take advantage of that opportunity. And those who started actually made it big. With websites, designing websites was a big thing. You spend maybe anywhere from maybe $50,000 just to have a website, right? And gradually over time, we moved. You can see right on your screenshot, that is an example of what the Web 1.0 looked like, right? With Yahoo and Google, this was what it looked like. You could not interact with this website. All you could do was see what the developer has posted on their platform. And most people did not take advantage of this opportunity, right? Now, this is where we are. We are in the Web 2.0 era. Now we can interact with the user interface. You can upload a video on YouTube. So this is exactly what the Web 2.0 look like. Facebook is Web 2.0, right? Twitter, that is Web 2.0. YouTube, that is Web 2.0. This is where we are. Guess what? The people who made it big in Web 2.0 invested when Web 1.0 was gradually coming to an end. Those who invested maybe in 2004 right up to present date, those are the individuals that are making it big with this opportunity. Take for example Amazon, right? Google, Facebook. Those who invested in these opportunities, they are reaping the reward of their labor today. Now, there is a new trend, and you cannot afford to miss on this opportunity. Now, with Web 2.0, it was all centralized information. Just like the current systems that we are fighting, we want to have complete autonomy over our own lives, over our money, over our businesses, right? We want to have that complete autonomy. Like Uber. Uber came in the era of Web 2.0, right? At the end of the day, there's still someone controlling the system, and you are working for that system as an Uber driver. right? There is someone that created the system, and you're working for that system as maybe a two-role host. There is a system called Facebook, and there is someone who owns that system, and they decide how much you make on that system, and that is Facebook. Well, content monetization. That is Facebook, right? And who owns Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg owns Facebook. So he decides how much you can make on this platform. That is Web 2.0. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you don't understand the dispensation where you find yourself in, right, and what is coming ahead and how to plan so that you can take advantage of that opportunity that is coming ahead, you're going to miss out, right? So the dispensation we are in is Web 2.0. What is coming is Web 3.0. It is already here. And if you don't invest right now, you are going to miss out on this opportunity. That is, if your business is not functioning using these systems, you are going to miss out. So we are in Web 3.0. So you can see it is a decentralized form of business, a decentralized system, right? Where you, the user, has complete autonomy over your content. You have complete autonomy over what you put out there on the internet. With Web 2.0, we just feed the machine with information, right? And the algorithms, right, produces whatever you put into the system, and they use that to sell your data or maybe sell products and services to you, and you get to buy them. So if you are a coach, you're a content creator, you're a consultant, you run a business, operate a school, a mechanic shop, you have a website, and you don't know how to use that website to generate revenue for your business, then this video is for you. So again, we are in the Web 3.0 era. Something I want you to pay attention to, guys. An example, we have blockchain, we have smart contracts and artificial intelligence, right? With blockchain helps you solve like really complex problems that the centralized system that we previously had could not solve, right? With blockchain. So what does blockchain do for you? Like with a decentralized data source across a network, giving users more control and ensure transparency. So with Web 2.0, you can be able to have control over your data, but it's completely something different with Web 3.0. You get to make decisions as to how that data is being used, right? Now, we also have smart contracts. With smart contracts, you eliminate the need for intermediaries. You don't need lawyers, you don't need banks to control your revenue. And that is where cryptocurrency and all these digital currencies come into play. And you can be able to carry out transactions online with individuals wherever around the world without necessarily needing a lawyer or a bank. Isn't this amazing? So the problem that Web 3.0 is solving are those challenges that emerged with the Web 2.0 era. So this is an amazing dispensation to be alive. It is only getting better. Some people think it's getting worse with artificial intelligence. Trust me, it is getting better. Now, with artificial intelligence, what does it do? It enhances data analysis and automation by delivering real-time insight and personalized experiences, enabling smarter, more efficient system in a secure environment. Isn't that amazing? Imagine the number of jobs that individuals are probably preoccupied with in cybersecurity and many other web challenges that people are experiencing today. Why? Because these are problems that came with Web 2.0, and artificial intelligence is here to solve those problems. So artificial intelligence is broad, and automation is one of those things that artificial intelligence is helping us with. But today, I just want to let you know, if you are not taking advantage of this opportunity right now. If you missed up during the time of maybe the dot-com bubble, if you missed out during the time where Amazon was starting, if you miss out on Facebook, you did not invest in those opportunities. This is the opportunity that you should not miss out on. The internet is here to stay, regardless of where you find yourself around the world. With data connection, you can be able to invest in these opportunities and take advantage of them and achieve financial freedom. Are we tracking? Now, again, who is this for? If you want to live a happy and fulfilled life, you prioritize maybe physical fitness, but you don't have the time to go to the gym and work out because you have to clock in, you have a 9-to-5 job, then this video is for you. But you know in the inside of you that you deserve more, that you can be able to provide for your children, you can be able to provide for your wife, you can be able to retire your parents. You have it deep in your heart, this feeling, this urge that you were not born just to clock in a 9-to-5 job, but you can even use the skills that you have and be able to generate revenue. This video is for you. If your mental health means something to you, maybe you believe that you could be smarter, but you don't have the time to even read books. Why? Because you have to clock in. And so you have a lot to give to the world, but you don't have that time. Why? Because you are caught up in this need of finances all the time. Then this video is for you. So if you want to have that work-life balance, you want to be able to work from anywhere around the world, then this video is for you. Now, many people are thinking of starting a business or running a business or scaling their business. They don't know how to go about that. And this is the old way. There is always the old way and there's the new way, right? So this is the old way. It is important that I share with you what the old way looks like. But before I dive into that, I want to ask you a question. Are you a business owner struggling to grow and scale your business because your website is not actually performing the way you anticipated? Have you had this business idea in your mind and you've been asking yourself the question, how can I get the opportunity to start this business so that I can be able to achieve financial freedom? If that is you, then you want to watch this video till the end. If you have a skill and you don't know how to turn that skill into a course, because there are many people around the world that want to know what you have in your mind, but how can you put it together and actually start a course? If you are the one doing everything in your business and you don't know how to automate systems, because to succeed in business, you need to know how to create systems that do the work for you. If you are the one doing everything in your business and you barely have time for yourself and your family, then this video is for you. This is the old way most people do business, right? And you've probably been told to do business the same way. Cold calls and cold emails. That is, you call strangers, people you don't even know. And what they do, they hang up on you and you feel bad, or you send out multiple emails and you never get a reply. That is the old way. Maybe you've been told that you should attend network events. You've gone to all sorts of networking events, pass out business cards, try to start conversations with strangers, and nobody even pay attention. They take the business card, they throw it in the trash can. At the end of the day, nobody calls you, and you have been in this grind for years now. Maybe you've joined a chambers of commerce, you've attended all their meetings, and they've told you, stand up, give a 1-minute speech, and you've stood up, you've given all those speeches, and yet nobody reaches out to you. If you are that individual, then you are caught up in the old way of doing business. We are in the 21st century. We are in the Web 3.0 era. Maybe you've been told to buy maybe expensive and often inefficient ad campaigns, and they probably sold you the systems and you bought it. You've run the Facebook ads. You've run the TikTok ads. They told you to put content out there, and you've done all sorts of content. Like you're out there on Facebook, everybody knows you. You're on TikTok, and everybody knows you, and yet you're not generating revenue. Maybe you have 200,000 people following you right now on Facebook, and yet you are barely generating enough revenue to pay your bills. If you are that individual, then this video is for you. And that is the old way, right? Maybe you've been relying on word of mouth and maybe referrals, and you've been pressuring your customers to refer clients to you. That is probably the system that you are caught up in right now, and you are depending on this old way to generate revenue for your business so that you can be able to achieve financial freedom. Now, these are the pain points of the old way, right? It is time consuming. Number one, there is high cost and there is a low return on investment. Time is the most precious asset you have. Rich people will use their money to buy time. Poor people will use their time to get money. That is the difference. In this Web 3.0 era, you should be thinking of how to use your money to buy time so that you can achieve financial freedom. Another pain point is the difficulties in reaching premium clients. And you run the Facebook ad, you run the TikTok ad. But guess what? You realize that the leads you're getting are low quality leads. That is, individuals who are not interested in your product. You get the clicks, you get the likes, you get the good comments, but the clients are not buying. Those are the pain points with the old way. Now, another pain point is the high energy expenditure with the low emotional rewards. And you burn out time, you're exhausted, you are drained. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you're having fights with your spouse because you cannot keep up with the bills. And all of these challenges that comes with the old ways are probably a stumbling block right now for you achieving financial freedom. But there is good news. There is a new way. There is a new way of doing business. In the book, The Science of Getting Rich, the author says it is not about doing certain things, but it's about doing things a certain way. In this new economy, it's about doing things a certain way, not about doing certain things. Are you tracking? Now, the new way is the automated high converting system. Yes, you heard me. The automated high converting system. The automated system of lead generation. That is, how do you generate your leads automatically? Number two, high converting lead pages and Google ads, right? Google or Facebook ads that target a premium client. There is a way you run an ad that targets premium clients. Clients that are willing and able to pay for your product and for your services at the price that you are charging. You could be selling a high ticket product for, say, maybe $1,000 or $10,000 or maybe $50,000. And you realize that the clients that you're running ads to are willing but are not able to pay. You want clients that are willing and able to pay. Are you tracking? Now, the next step is an efficient process that allows you to plug in and play with minimal setup, right? Because have you tried hiring a digital marketing agency and you get to ask them questions as to how they set up their system to generate leads for you? and they tell you about all sorts of complicated funnels. They go on and on. The list is enormous, and you can't even wrap your mind around it. You need a simple system that helps you drive traffic through social media to a landing page that qualifies the kind of clients that you want to work with, right? Because if I want to do business with you, I want to make sure we are a good fit. How do you vet those who are a good fit for you? You need a system. And there is a way you create a system, maybe from the funnel, the website, everything does matter, right? In business. You can't just wing it. You cannot leave it for chance. You have to be intentional if you want to succeed in business. Are you tracking? So the way you write your ad copy, the kind of landing page that you design, because websites are outdated. Some people are still depending on websites to grow and scale your business. This is one thing that is so archaic with the website. Now, the system that we are about to show you, you will start generating clients within 48 hours, guaranteed. 48 hours. Now, but before we get there, I want to ask you a question. Maybe grab a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to write this down. What are your financial goals in the next 12 months? Yeah. Because this is what will drive that passion to want more, to do more, right? If you have a financial goal, when you attach that financial goal to your business, that is your why. What is your financial goal? And not only your financial goal, what do you want to do with that money? Right? So, where do you want to go? Maybe you want to go on a vacation. You want to take your family on a vacation. And that is something that has been a challenge for you for a very long time because you don't have the finances, especially in this economy that we find ourselves in right now, right? And you've been probably wanting to retire your parents. You want to provide for your children. They can't go for their games, right? Because you don't have the money. You can't even visit friends because you don't have the time. You are at work all the time, and yet you have nothing to show for. So I want you to write your financial goals. This is how much I want to make. I think Jim Rohn says this often. Great inspirational speaker. He says it. When you write your goal down, it changes everything for you. Write it down. What are your financial goals? Right? And then also write down how you plan to achieve your financial goal. How do you plan to achieve that goal? You need tools. Because if your children going for their games matters to you, if you want to retire your parents and that really matters to you, if you want to achieve financial freedom and that really matters to you, you need tools to get there, right? So the question is, how do you plan to achieve your financial goal? Maybe you want to make $50,000 a month. Maybe you want to make $10,000 a month. Maybe you want to make $100,000 a month. It is very possible. Write it down. And then you also write down the tools that will take you there, right? Another thing that you have to be conscious of, and I think most business owners don't take this serious, is a growth environment. A good seed, if it will produce, it needs a growth environment. It needs good soil. If I take a seed and I put it on the stone, it won't grow. But if I put it in a rich soil, it is going to grow. So you need a growth environment. I call that a mastermind. You need a mastermind group. A mastermind group is a group of individuals that think like you. They want what you want. They want to achieve financial freedom. They want to take care of their family. They want to make sure that they pay maybe for their children's school fees. Maybe you want your child to go to a private school and you can't afford it. So this is what you need, an environment of individuals, right? That is like that good soil that you want to plant your seed in. There are individuals that you have been surrounding yourself with that have just been draining you, right? When you hang around them, you don't believe in your dreams anymore. But there are individuals, if you hang around them, guess what? You start believing that it is possible. And that environment is what you really need to succeed in business. And so we are not just helping you grow and scale your business or acquire clients. We are putting you around individuals, a group of individuals that believe in you, that will pour in you, that will let you know today when you wake up and you're not feeling yourself, they are out there to let you know that we believe in you. Get up, you can do it. You need that kind of an environment if you want to succeed in business. I struggled for a very long time. Why? Because I was hanging around the wrong people. I was listening to the wrong people. I was playing the wrong music. I was watching the wrong movie. Yeah, you would say, Roland, is there a wrong movie? Yes, there's a wrong movie. There's a wrong music. There are some contents that you just put in your mind and it pollutes your mind. You see what I'm saying? We take care of our body, right? We want to get in shape. We want to buy maybe the kind of clothes that when we show up, people look at us and they feel like, oh, we are out there and we're doing something. Guess what? We take care of our body. But you know, most people don't take care of their minds. Yeah, most people do not take care of their minds. It is very important that you take care of your mind just like you do your body. Because everything you see around here, around you, it was once a thought in someone's mind. And so you should take care of your mind. So our mastermind group is that environment of like-minded individuals that will pour into you, believe in you, hold your hands until you achieve that financial goal that you've set for yourself. Are you tracking? Now, it is important that I show you how to get there. I've been talking a lot about Web 3.0, and you're probably asking yourself the question, what is this all about? You've been using Web 2.0, you interact, you post on Facebook, you post on YouTube. That is you, right, taking advantage of Web 2.0. Now, this is the lead navigator system that we have going on for us. Many people will talk about business, talk about running ads for you, talking about helping you grow and scale your business, but most of them have never started a business before. None of them know how to actually set up a system and get it running and be able to track it and realize, oh, if it's glitching or has an issue, what they need to do next. Many individuals out here teaching you how to grow and scale your business have never started one. So I've been running businesses. I currently have a business. I run a luxury car rental company right now. And so there are multiple businesses that I've been able to start and run. And because of that, I've gained experience over the years, right, to help you so that you don't have to start where I started, but you can take advantage of what I have going on right now and be able to grow and scale your business or start a business if you have just an idea. Are you tracking? So this is the lead navigator system. The first step in business is you have to have a good product, right? What do you call money? It's a certificate for the service or product that you render to someone. So that is what money is all about, right? Just break it down so we just get this whole thing out of our head. When you see someone making money, that is a reward. It is a certificate for a product or service that they've rendered to someone. That is what income generation is all about, right? So you need to have a good product. But there are many people out here, if you realize they have a good product, they have a good service, but no one knows them. No one even recognizes them. Why? Because they don't have a lead navigator system. And what is a lead navigator system? It is an ad. Yes, we're talking about Google Ads, right? Because some people will use influencers to generate leads. Yes, you run an ad, or maybe you use an influencer to talk about your product, but those leads might not be clients that are, remember, willing and able to pay for your product or your service. So Google Ads, from our research, generates high quality clients. Write that down. High quality clients. Clients that are willing and able to pay for your product or service. So number one is Google Ads. Set up a Google Ads. Write it a certain way. You set it up a certain way. You run that Google Ads into a landing page. Pay attention. I didn't say website. I say a landing page. And I will show you the difference between a landing page and a website shortly. So you run that ad to a landing page. From the landing page, right, you get a sales agent, that is you or someone in your team, pick up the phone, calls, and close that client. And you can sell products anywhere from, say, $500 to $1,000, or maybe $10,000 or $50,000, depending on what you are selling and the value of that product. The client closes. What happens? This lead goes into your CRM system where you deliver the service or where you ship the product. It is that simple. People complicate business too much, right? We can go into all the yield curves. We can look at Google Analytics. We can look at all the spreadsheets. You can go on. But business is so simple. Have a good product, have a good service. Find a way to get customers to deliver that service to them. And have a payment system. You can use Stripe, you can use PayPal. It depends on what is comfortable for you. That is business. Have a good product, have a good service. Find a way to get clients to render that product or service to them, right? And this is what the Lead Navigator system will do for you. Are you tracking? Now, I just thought I put up some screenshots to show you what is going on out there. Google is a marketing company. If you don't know that, you know it. You go there to find information, but Google is a marketing company. They make money when people run ads using their platform. So what you have on your screen is exactly what happens when you're searching on Google. The first search results that pop up on Google are ads, regardless of what you are searching on Google. Go write any topic on Google right now. The first 3 search results are all ads. Why? Because that is how Google makes money. And then after that, you can go ahead and find local listings, and then SEO is right below. And many people over the years, and that is part of the old way, right? People try to invest a lot of money. People do. They invest a lot of money into SEO, hoping that their business will rank on Google. But that is the old way, and that system is outdated, right? So you want to run a Google Ads if you want to run a profitable business. And some people are saying, oh, maybe I don't have the money to run an ad. Guess what, guys? You can put this on a credit card. If you know you have a good product and a good service, and people are out there hungry for your product or service, you can run it on a credit card. And before the end of the month, you generated that money back. You've had that money back and you're able to pay your credit card. Are you tracking? That is what comes with entrepreneurship. If you cannot take risk, you can't succeed in business. You must be willing and able to take risk as an entrepreneur. So there's zero cost on your part because you're leveraging a credit card. That if you have the money, go for it. It is worth it, right? If I was playing safe, guess what? I will be somewhere hoping and wishing that my business grows. If you want to succeed in business, you must be intentional. You can't wing it, right? So that is what happens, guys. That is what Google will put out there if you are searching for any product or service on Google. Now, the second thing is how you write that ad. Some people are using ChatGPT today to write Google ads, but that is cool. But there is a way that you write your ad that will enable you to rank on Google, because you can maybe write an ad using ChatGPT, but you realize that that ad is not ranking. Why? Because it is computer generated. There is a way that you craft your ad copy. Your ad copy is that offer that you actually present to your clients, that when they read your ad copy, they understand that you know what you're talking about. Through your ad copy, oh my God, people have been paid thousands of dollars each month just to write ad. Because why? The ad copy converts. Because it is needless that you run an ad that doesn't convert or has a very low click-through rate. When I say a low click-through rate, that is, it is out there. When you search it on Google, you see it, but people don't even click it to go to your landing page. So it has a low click-through rate. That is probably an ad terminology, but you get the point. That is, people see your ad, but they don't click. So what happens? Over time, you will have a low click-through rate. If you have a high click-through rate, that is, many people see your ad and they click it and they go to your website. So there is a way that you write an ad that people will see it and click it. Are you tracking? I'm trying to make this so simple so you understand how this entire lead navigator system works. Are you tracking? So this is a good ad and this is a bad ad. If you see the green tick, that is a good ad. There is a way this ad was written that enabled it to convert, that you can read it and understand that this individual knows what they are talking about. They are the expert. They understand what they are talking about. So I should click to find out more, to get more information. And that is what leads them into your landing page, right? Are you tracking? And then when we're talking about landing page, I just put these two side by side to compare so that you can see what a real landing page looks like. Stay with me because I'm going to get into the lead navigator system, the 3.0 system, and show you how to generate clients automatically. You don't have to stay there hoping and wishing that the clients probably fill up the information and call you. There is a way to go about it. Or maybe you need an agent to be on phone all the time calling. People are outsourcing to the Philippines, to India, hoping that they can have someone that will act as a sales agent to close leads for them. We've made all of that easy, and that is what Web 3.0 offers each and every one of us. Are you tracking? So this is the old website, right, on my left, and the way you should structure a landing page on my right. So with the old system of designing and building a website, you see the home page, our team, right, search leads and all of that. We have all of these icons and navigation bar right on top of your website. What does this do? It confuses the client. Now, the client is going to go to the About Us page. After the About Us page, they'll go to the Contact Us page. After the Contact Us page, they will go to Our Team. And they will go on. And guess what? A confused mind never buys. A confused mind, write that down. A confused mind never buys. Your job as a business owner is to make things easy for your clients. If you look at Yahoo's website, Yahoo website in the past compared to Google, now you begin to understand why Google made it big. Why? Because they made things so easy. They just have the little search bar right there. If you log in on google.com, there is just one thing to do: search what you're looking for. They are not out there to confuse you with the About Us and all of that. Do you really care about who owns Google? You want the information. That is what matters to you. And people think talking about their stories, and that is why I didn't bore you or try to bother you with my story and where I'm coming from. You're here because you want to make money. You're here because you want to get clients and grow your business. You're here because you want to achieve financial freedom. And I want to make sure that I tailor my message to address that specific problem that you're dealing with. Are you tracking? Now, this is what happens with the new way. With the new way, when you run the ad, remember, you click it and it gets to the landing page, and all you have to do is fill in your details. And you fill in your details, you're getting in contact directly with the service provider. That is the difference. It streamlines the process and makes it easy that your clients are not confused. They just have one thing to do when they get on your website. And the way you organize and structure your landing page guides them through that process. They are not confused. They are doing just one thing, and that is filling in their information so they can get in contact with you, or probably book a discovery call with you, or probably pick up a phone and maybe call them and get to understand what their pain points are. That is what a landing page will do for your business. People are still struggling with the outdated way, which is designing a website. This sample website for my book launch that is coming up, and I put that on the screen to help you understand that I am not selling you what I am not using. So I have a book coming up, and if you can see, the landing page is so easy. Same process. And clients hop on my landing page. And for those who want to write a book to grow and scale their business as well, that is something that we can help you with. If you have a good idea, we can help you take that idea from just an idea to a profit generating income source, if that makes sense. So the options here are very easy. If you hop in here, either you fill in your information and get in contact with me, or you just click one link and buy the book. That is all. There is no about us. There's no homepage. There's no confusion. There's just one thing that the client pops up here to do. Are you tracking? So now, the system that I've just explained to you will help you close more leads than you've ever imagined. And you are going to make money, right? Which is why you're here. You're going to generate enough income to reach your financial goals. Now, I want to take you to our website and show you how to get your website close leads for you. And that will help you eliminate the sales agent. And this is coming with Web 2.0. Are you tracking? This is coming with the whole Web 3.0 era that we find ourselves in. So it's important that I pop right here and show you exactly what the system looks like. Are you ready? So this is our website, Guarantee Magnet. We help clients to grow and scale their business. But before we do that, I want to just show you the interface of this website. You see how it looks? That is a landing page. We can design something like this for you and get you to convert high quality clients that are willing and able to pay for your product or service. So you can see it is so easy. There is only one thing: filling your information and get in contact with us. But there is something also fascinating about this website, which is what I wanted to show you to help you understand the dispensation where we find ourselves in. Are you tracking? Now, if you look at this website, right here it says, click to talk with an agent. Right? Here to help. Connect with an agent now. So this prompt, right, triggers the visitor to want to find out more. Okay, what does that mean? You click right here. You start a conversation with a virtual client. This is a virtual closer on autopilot. That is, if you run ads from Google to this landing page, you don't have to persuade the clients. You don't even need to get on the phone if you don't want to. Some people might like to get on the phone because of that interactive experience. They want to talk to someone. That is all cool. But guess what? You don't even need to talk to someone. They can get on this website and buy your product or buy your service. And this is all high ticket. That is, you can sell products anywhere from $500 up to $1 million using this system. This is a built-in sales machine. You see individuals everywhere talking about how to become a good closer, how to sell high ticket products. This is a sales machine. And if you hop on this website, you see my sales rep is Maya. Maya is going to welcome you. And Maya says, "Hi there, I'm Maya, your virtual assistant at Guarantee Magnet. I'm here to help you find the right service to grow your business." Okay. Which service would you like to explore today? That is a virtual assistant. Are we excited already about this? This is what Web 3.0 is all about. You are getting a system, a machine to work for you. You've probably seen robotics everywhere. You've seen AI, artificial intelligence, and robots everywhere. And what are the robots doing? They are making work easy for us. A robot can clean your house, right? If you want drink, you can have the robot bring the drink over to you. All of these are systems that are coming with Web 3.0. And this is how you can create the same system in your business and have it serve people for you. Serve drinks to people. I mean, get to interact with your clients and make sure that they get exactly what they are looking for. Are you tracking? So, all the services that we offer are right here. You don't need a service page. You're doing this in real time on this landing page. Are you tracking? So, what do we offer? If you want to build a system like this on your website, we can do that as well. So that is the chatbot automation. We can run a Facebook ad for you if you want Facebook ads. Yes, Facebook ad has a role to play in your business. But if you want to generate real high quality leads, again, Google Ads is that option that you should be looking at, right? Funnel building. That is, we can build exactly the same funnel for you, right? Graphic design. We can design stunning graphics that converts for you. Are you tracking? PPC advert, that is Google Ads, right? Social media marketing, how to create brand awareness on social media, right? How do you go about that? Many people don't, right? How to come up with maybe a 30 days plan on what to post to engage your clients about the products or services that you offer. Are you tracking? Website development. If you want a traditional website, maybe you want it for information, maybe you want to dump in a course in there, you don't know how to go about that. Yes, there's still a role, right, that website has to play. But if you want to sell, you want to make money instantly, then you don't need a website. You need a landing page, but you still need a website as you grow your business, right? For instance, like Amazon, you go in there because you want to search a lot. Like, they have varieties of products and services that they offer. So a website normally is needed for that kind of a large website. Are you tracking? Now, strategic marketing consulting and strategic business consulting. So, like I said, if you have an idea and you don't know what to do with that idea, you want that idea to become an income generating idea, we can help structure that for you. Whatever that expertise is. Maybe you're an expert, you're a lawyer, and you want to be able to sell your expertise to other lawyers. You know, there are many individuals out there that are lawyers, but they are not good lawyers, right? There are many individuals out there that are soccer players, but they are not good soccer players. There are many individuals out there that are basketball players, but they are not good, or football players that are not good football players. Whatever that experience is. Or maybe you braid hair, maybe you operate a salon, maybe you operate a gym, you run a university, right? You run an NGO, you operate a church, whatever that is, you can be able to create a program, create an offer, right, that contains your knowledge in this field and market to individuals around the world that are needing what you have in your mind right now, in your brain. What you have in your brain, you don't know how to market it, you don't know how to sell it. We can teach you how to put this together in a course and market it around the world using the systems that we have available. If you are running a business and you don't have a system here to generate leads, we can actually help you with a strategic marketing system that can help you grow and scale your business, and so that you can take advantage of this digital economy that we find ourselves in. Are you tracking? Now, with this, many people will get on the phone and have a discovery call. You don't need a discovery call anymore. I can click right here and I start a discovery journey with you with this chatbot. Are you tracking? I can have an interactive conversation with this chatbot. and close and set your credit card information and close a deal using this chatbot. Many companies, top companies, don't yet have this out there, and they are paying anywhere from $5, $10, $15, and $20,000 just to have this on their website or just to have this on the landing page. Are you seeing where we are going with this? Are you now understanding the dispensation where you find yourself in? If you are still relying on a 9-to-5 job to achieve financial freedom, I want you to rethink that option again. I want you to rethink that decision again. Can you provide for your wife? Can you provide for your husband? Can you provide for your children? Can you provide for your parents? If you cannot do that, this is time for you to say, I've been doing this my entire life. Nothing has changed. Since I started working, I have nothing to show for. If you have been going through that rat race, right? Friends call you, family members call you, you can't even pick up the phone. Your heart is beating so fast. Why? Because you don't have the kind of money that you need to achieve financial freedom. Then this is an opportunity for you to take advantage of. Now, I think I've said enough. The Lead Navigator system is that solution to getting leads on autopilot so that you can grow and scale your business. And the system is very basic. Have a good product or service to sell. Have a good idea that people may need around the world. Package that product. If you have the product already, how do you run it to a landing page and have a system like the one I've showed you close the sale for you so that you can have money in your bank account to live the life of your dream? What is it? Right? I would have loved to show you pictures of me in a private jet, or show you and my family, or show me and my family in a beach somewhere. All of that, yeah, that is cool. We've done that. But at the end of the day, I know you're here because you want financial freedom. All you have to do is click the link below, book a discovery call, or you can go on our website, Guarantee Magnet. That is, you're guaranteed the lead, right? Go there and interact with this chatbot and share with Maya, our virtual assistant, the challenges that you're facing in your business. Or if you are thinking of starting a business, this chatbot is going to walk you through that process. Be very honest with the conversation, and because whatever you feed into the chatbot is going to come back to us, and we are going to use that information to help you better. Are you tracking? So be very authentic and real with your response, like you're chatting with me, because you're going to get on the phone with me. But before you get there, it is important that you are able to respond to this interactive chatbot honestly and truthfully as to your financial condition and where you want to go in the next 12 months. We would have loved to tell in the next 5 years, in the next, not just 12 months, where do you want to be financially in the next 12 months? In your business, where do you want to be? In your personal life, where do you want to be in the next 12 months? Where do you want to live in the next 12 months? Maybe you're renting an apartment right now, or maybe you're struggling paying your rent. Where do you want to be? Or maybe since you traveled abroad, it's been maybe 20 years, 30 years, and you are still struggling financially. Maybe you left home and you thought maybe you wanted to achieve financial freedom, and you've been struggling and you can't account for anything, right? If you are that individual, just go right there, click the link below. It's going to take you to the website, interact with Maya, have an honest conversation with her, and we are going to hop on the phone when everything is said and done and onboard you and help you generate revenue that helps you to reach your financial goals. Money is not the most important thing in life, but money is very important in this world where we find ourselves today. And learning skills that will help you make money so that you don't have to worry about the money anymore, so that you can focus on what really matters to you, is something that you should take very serious. I hope this video opened your mind as to what is possible out there. Before I let you go, I want to let you know that our system is not the cheapest, but it will help you get the results that you want. We don't want people that will come around because the system is cheap. We want people that will come around because they want results. If you want results, then this is a good place to be. But if you want to be cheap, then this is not the good place for you. Because why? We want people that are willing to invest in what they believe, invest in their dreams, invest in their families, invest to see their lives change. So I just want to let you know as we wrap up this session, right on your screen is how much each service costs. Interacting with Maya, you will get similar information when you go on our website, guaranteemagnet.com. You get exactly what you're seeing on this platform. Everything that we are offering you: chatbot automation, Facebook ads, funnel building, graphic design, PPC advertisement, social media marketing, website development, strategic marketing consulting, strategic business consulting, everything to make sure that you don't fail in business, right? We go to school, we go to college, we get a 4-year degree, right, in law, but we are never taught on how to acquire clients to practice law on. You go to school to become a medical doctor, but you never had one class on how to acquire clients, right, to practice maybe your medical expertise on. You go to school, you study finance, but you're never taught on how to go out there and acquire clients and render them your financial expertise. We were never taught to succeed. And that is why through systems like this, you are able to use what you know, right, and offer services to people out there that are really in need of those services, but you were never taught on how to acquire clients. That is why we do this. Our goal is to help a minimum of 1 million entrepreneurs grow and scale their business. 1 million entrepreneurs or would-be entrepreneurs grow and scale their business. That is, we turn back and look at them and say, we saw this problem that many business owners were struggling with, and we were able to use our platform. We're able to use the technology that we have at our disposal, Web 3.0, and we're able to serve individuals that really wanted to change their lives and change their financial conditions, and we're able to leverage the system and change 1 million business owners, change their business for good, and help them achieve financial freedom. That is our goal. And so with that, everything you see in this package will cost you anywhere from $5,260. That is how much it will cost you to have a system, a machine, breeding out leads, qualified leads that are willing and able to pay for the service or product that you have. So the value of everything that you see in this package is approximately $22,290. But we are offering this for you to have everything set up for you, the website, the landing page, right? And have a lead generation system. We are going to set up the Google ads for you, we'll run the Google ads for you, have an automated chatbot system running for you that all you have to do is sit in the back end and just see the money coming in. Or if your clients have struggles, that's the only time you get on phone to address their concerns. But guess what? this entire system is going to streamline the process for you, and you don't have to lift a finger, and all you have to do is look at your Stripe account or look at your PayPal account or look at your bank account and see how much is coming in from your business. This is exactly what we want to do. We want to do the heavy lifting for you, so you don't have to bother about all the tech stuff. All you have to do is focus on your product and your services, and we do all the heavy lifting for you. And all you have to do is plug in a system like this in your business or an idea that you have and generate revenue. Are you tracking? So today, if you're watching this video, because of the mission that we have to help 1 million entrepreneurs grow and scale their business, have the system running in the back end so that they can make money with $997. We can get you started. That is, with this amount, we can look at what you're struggling with in your business right now and look for what is essential to get you started. That is, if you have a website, we can look at how to set up maybe Google Ads for you, right? Have a chat bot for you to help close leads for you and make sure that you stay in business as our commitment to helping 1 million entrepreneurs. Remember, President Trump just got elected. Who do you think are the ones that are going to make money in this economy in the next 4 years? Entrepreneurs. Who do you think is going to favor? Entrepreneurs. Who do you think is rooting for? Entrepreneurs. Who do you think President Trump is? An entrepreneur. He's definitely going to favor entrepreneurs. So if you are not thinking about making money with an idea, running a business in the next 4 years, you are going to be left behind. And technology and everything is evolving. This is a time for you to jump on this train. So on that note, with $997, we can have you get your foot in the door. Look at what is going wrong in your business and be able to plug in a system that can help do the heavy lifting for you. To say that is not enough. Maybe you say, oh, I don't have maybe $997 today. Guess what? You can make this payment in 3 installments. Yes, we want to make sure you succeed in business. You can make this payment in 3 installments. And with that, it will cost you $380 to get started today. With $380, we can get you started today. So if building your business is something that you really value, if financial freedom is what you really value, go ahead and click the link below, and someone on our team is going to get on the phone with you and see what you have going on and look at what we can do right now to get you started so that you can take advantage of this digital economy, structure your business the right way, and be able to generate revenue so that you can achieve financial freedom. So what are you waiting for? Click the link right now, and we'll see you inside. Click the link, and I'll see you inside.